Thank you. Fucking Christ. Okay, I'm gonna make sure we're absolutely like bueno to go. And then I'll read us in. You. Que bueno. Yeah.
I want lemon pledge.
Don't forget your blog post, children. Yeah. You get good boy points.
Let's.
You can buy tendies at your good boy points, yes.
And blowy joeys.
I like that you understood this. Woo!
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna count us in, okay?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, and welcome to Shitfaced Shitfics, where the fics get shittier every single week. Today, your readers will be Rav.
Buy some apples.
Enigma.
I've learned things today.
Flam.
Let's make Groovy a speaker.
No. And Milk.
Apple.
And today we're going to be reading some interesting stories. The first story of which I'm really pleased to say is very famous. And it's famous in the My Little Pony community. It's famous because it's fucking awful. It is very, very violent. It's very gross. It's very gory. And it's really out of character. And it was so strange and weird and bad that it was taken off of FimFiction. You cannot find it there anymore. But lucky us, I happen to have a copy.
Wait, was it actually pushed off of FimFiction? Did the author take it down?
I don't know the details. I know that there was a post about it on Equestria Daily that was removed. Like, it is no longer on Equestria Daily. You can't find it there. Yeah, right? And that's pretty ridiculous. And we have a copy. And for those who don't know what Cupcakes is, just get ready. It's gonna get violent. It's gonna get gory. Now is your chance to turn back. If you are watching along with us, you can read on the screen, and anytime we lose our shit and cannot continue for a moment, you take a drink. Please do not drink irresponsibly. Make sure you don't go to the hospital. We've only had that happen twice, I think, so none of that, no more.
Wait, twice?
Yeah, I think we've had it happen officially twice.
I only remember that one. Oh, God.
I know, right? So, reading the parts for this lovely fine evening, we will have, I will be narrating. Pinky will be played by Flam and Pfeffer.
Hi, I'm Pinkie Pie, and I can't do a fucking Pinky voice at all.
This is why we're doing this. This is why this is important. Sorry, I just lost my shit for a moment. Rainbow Dash will be played by Enigma.
It's all about them games.
Silver Spoon will be played by Milk.
Hello, I am Silver Spoon.
And Apple Bloom will be played by Rav.
Buy some apples.
So, does anyone have any final words before we start on this legend?
Yes, I just can't wait. This is going to be a cross between the Billy Mays and Pinky is all I'm going to say, because that's the best way I can do it.
Oh, no!
I still can't wait for that to come out on YouTube, by the way.
What?
My name is Pinkie Pie!
Oh, no! That's what we're doing?
I wanted Pinkie Pie. What you gave me right there was disgusting, Diane.
No.
Hi, girls. It's your girl, disgusting Diane.
No, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna have my Jack and Coke. Mm-mm.
Hey, folks.
I know.
4,000 words. Holy fuck!
Yes, it is a long story. We are starting with it. That is why. Here we fucking go. Are you ready? Milk, are you ready?
If I say no, can I leave now?
No, we need you. You're streaming.
Can I have my niece read for me while I go do other stuff?
No, absolutely not. God, okay, here we go. Cupcakes by Sergeant Sprinkles, the world's greatest party clown. The air was warm, the sun was shining, and all of Ponyville was having a glorious day. The town square was bustling and crowded. Busy ponies were making their busy way through the streets. All of the pony folk seemed to have somewhere to be, all except Rainbow Dash.
Swag.
Oh no. Her place was in the sky. She freely tore through the air, speeding one way and the next. She buzzed the treetops and raced the wind. The Pegasus swooped over a schoolyard, much to the delight of the children. Climbing several hundred feet, she dove, going as fast as she could. Seconds before hitting the ground, her wings flew open and she took off back towards the clear blue. Rainbow felt alive.
Lol.
Yeah, we know what's going to happen.
I would sure hate to get cupcakes right now.
Anyway, then she remembered that she had somewhere to be. She was supposed to meet with Pinkie Pie in 5 minutes. She'd gotten so caught up in her exercises that she nearly forgot. Pinkie had asked Dash to meet her at Sugar Cube Corner at 3. She didn't say why or what they were doing, but Dash knew that with Pinkie it could be anything. She wasn't sure if she really wanted to go, though. She was so engaged in her stunts, and she thought about blowing Pinkie off to continue flying. But Dash's conscience got the better of her. She knew that it would hurt Pinkie's feelings after all, and said it was going to be something special, just for the two of them. She considered it, and thought,
Why not? I hope it's butt stuff.
what did she have to lose? Heck, it might be more pranking. Pinkie might have found a bunch more fun stuff to pull on folks. They'd so much fun the last time. Well, that's a spelling it. They had so much fun the last time. Dash kicked it into overdrive, mostly to make for lost time, and sped to her appointment. When she walked into the store, she was immediately greeted with her host bouncing in excitement.
Yeah, you're finally here! You're here! I've been waiting all day!
I loved it so much! No, I loved it!
Flam, that made me want to get a vasectomy.
I love everything about this. This is a good day. Oh.
Flam and Pink is now a thing.
Flam and Pinkie, God.
Flamin' Pie. Flamin' Pie.
Flamin' Pie, yes, Flamin' Pie.
Oh, God.
Okay.
My throat's gonna hate me by the end of this. I can feel it.
And then you gotta do Optimus Prime later.
Oh, God, no! All right, let's go.
Said the jumping pony.
Sorry if I'm a little late, slut. I was doing my afternoon exercise, lost track of time like a baller.
Please don't add everything, for fuck's sake. Please just read this story, you bitch.
Where does it say that, pencil?
Dash apologized. Pinkie giggled and responded, her tone gleefully reassuring.
Oh, that's okay! You're here now! What's a few more minutes? I've been so excited! Thinking about all the fun stuff we're gonna do! I haven't stopped bouncing since I woke up! I just forgot to breathe, I've been so happy!
The fact that it echoes around you in the room. The voice is echoing around.
I can't breathe. Oh my god. Okay, this is. Take your time to like breathe between lines.
Oh God, I hope my neighbors don't hate me.
Okay. Dash gave her a slightly uncomfortable laugh. She always appreciated Pinkie's friendly, outgoing way of life, but her overabundant enthusiasm almost creeped her out. Dash was polite, however. She is? Okay. If Pinkie was got this worked up, then it must be good. No, I'm going to try this again. Here we go. If Pinkie got this worked up, then I can't read it as it's written. Holy shit.
Call ambulance.
I know. If Pinkie got this worked up, then it must good whatever it was.
So, you ready to get started, Rainbow Dash? I got everything already!
That makes my scrotum shrivel up inside itself.
The pink one said, Dash psyched herself up.
You betcha, Pinkie. You got planned? We gotta prank somebody? I got a couple of good ones I've been thinking about, or maybe just some stunts you think I should try, or maybe...
Making cupcakes!
Pinkie happily announced.
Baking?
Dash was disappointed.
Pinkie, you know I'm not good baking. Remember the last time?
Oh, that's not a problem at all. I only need your help making them. I'll be doing most of the work!
Pinkie explained. Dash thought for about it. Okay, as an aside, I was trying to make the theme for these next stories spelling errors, and I was afraid this one wouldn't fit in. I was wrong. It does.
I feel like every time we hit a spelling error, like one of my brain cells gets bumped off by the speed bump.
Right? Okay. Dash thought for about it for a second and replied,
Well, alright, I guess that's okay. What exactly do you need me to do?
That's the spirit! Here you go.
Pinky handed Dash a cupcake. Dash was puzzled.
I thought I was helping you bake.
You will be. I made this one just for you before I got here!
So, is this like taste testing or something?
Sort of.
Pinky said. Dash shrugged and popped the pastry in her mouth. She chewed a bit and swallowed. Not bad.
Okay, now what?
No!
Pinky informed.
You take a nap.
Upon hearing that, Dash felt lightheaded. Her world spun. Seconds later, she dropped to the floor. Oh, it begins. When Dash regained consciousness, she found herself in a dark room. She tried to shake her head, but found that the taut leather strap kept it firmly in place. She struggled to move, but the braces around her chest and limbs glued her to the upright planks. Her legs were spread wide apart. The only part of her not tied down were her wings, as the frame was backless. As she writhed, Pinky jumped into her line of sight.
Goody, you're awake! Now we can get started!
She gleefully stated. She was pushing a cart covered with a cloth.
Pinky, what's going on? I can't move.
Dash said in a worry.
Well, duh, you're tied down!
Pinky chided.
That's why you can't move! I didn't think you needed to be told that! Needed to told that!
Pinky, poor Kay, what's happening? I thought you said I was gonna make cupcakes.
You are helping! You see, I ran out of special ingredient and I needed to...
Special ingredient?
Dash was now breathing heavily and starting to panic.
What special ingredient?
Pinky giggled and responded.
You silly.
I did not like that. I did not like that.
This is actually perfect for how fucking creepy this is. This is great. Dash's eyes widened. Her face contorted in fear. Then she started to laugh.
Woo! Got me! Oh,
No,
that's
whoa.
fucking Dash.
You were just ready.
I was.
Let me just start with the Ric Flair right here. Woo! Really got me there, Pinkie Pie. I mean, tricking me into thinking I'm gonna be made into a cupcake. I gotta tell you, this is the best prank yet. You win. You're the best.
Sorry. Pinky giggled even more.
Oh, thanks, Dash. But I haven't done pranks today, so I can't accept your praise.
Dash was struggling again.
Pinky, come on. This isn't funny.
Then why were you laughing?
Pinky grabbed the cloth and whipped it off the cart. The top of the tray contained various sharp medical tools and knives, carefully organized and ready. There was a medicine bag and several other objects next to them. Dash was now in full panic mode. She was starting to hyperventilate. Her mind was racing, and she tried to reason with the pink pony.
You can't do this, Pinky. I'm your friend.
Well, okay, hold on. What voice are you doing for Dash? I need to know. Is she Hey Tony?
It's just a boppity boopy.
You can't do this to me, Pinky. I'm your Michi.
Look how they massacred my Dash!
Look how they remastered my Mass Effect. Come on.
I know you are. That's why I'm so happy that I got you here. We get to share in your last moments there. Just you and me.
I love this. She was skipping again.
But the other ponies will wonder where I am when the crap pile think they'll come looking for me, and then you'll get found out.
Dash was desperate.
Dash.
Pinky said,
Don't worry, there are plenty of Pegasus to take care of a few clouds. And besides, no one will find out. I mean, how long do you think I've been doing this?
and with that, the light suddenly came to life and showcased the rest of the room.
Oh God, no.
Dash reeled in horror at the image presented to her. The room was decorated with a typical but twisted Pinkie Pie flair. Colorful streamers of dried entrails danced around the ceiling. Brightly painted skulls of all sizes were stuck on the walls, and organs done up in pastels filled with helium tied to the backs of chairs. The tables and chairs were made of bones and flesh of past ponies. Dash cringed at the centerpiece on the table nearest to her. The heads of 4 foals, their eyes closed like they were sleeping, wearing party hats made from their own skin. She recognized one of them as Apple Bloom's classmate. Her eyes darted back and forth, and then gazed up at the patchwork banner hanging from the rafters, made from several pony hides. The words, "Life is a party," were scrawled in red. Dash's attention was stolen by a party horn unfurling and tickling her nose. She saw Pinkie Pie standing in front of her. The party pony was wearing a dress quilted from cutie marks. On her back fluttered 6 Pegasus wings, all in different colors. She skipped in excitement. Her necklace of unicorn horns loudly clacked together.
Like it?
She asked.
I made it myself.
Dash pleaded.
Pinky, please, I'm sorry if I did anything to you. I didn't mean it. I'm on my knees. Please, please let me go. I promise I won't tell anybody.
Oh, Dash, you didn't do anything. It's just that your number came up and, well, I don't make the rules. Can't tell me now!
I just like it. It's not I don't make the rules. It's I don't make rules.
I don't make rules!
Rainbow Dash was tearing up. How could this be happening?
Aw, don't be sad, Dash.
Pinky said.
Look, this'll cheer you up. I brought you a friend.
Out of seemingly nowhere, Pinky displayed a blue and yellow painted skull. It was about pony-sized, but it had a very defining feature, a bee. Dash was freaking out.
Is that...
Hey, Dash, let's hang out together. These ponies are lamos. Dweebs.
Pinky mimicked.
I caught her right before she left town. Remember when I left the party for about 20 minutes? That wasn't enough time to play with her, of course. I had to wait till after the party to do that.
Everybody kick back. This is a monologue.
Oh. Boy, am I glad I did. It was worth it. For the flavor alone. Griffins taste like 2 animals at once. It's amazing. I know she didn't count a number like the ponies ever lost in Ponyville. But when else gonna get another chance to try a Griffin?
I fucked that one up probably, but oh well.
In hindsight, I probably should have asked where she came from so I can get more. But I forgot. I'll tell you what, though. She was quite the fighter. Lasted a long time, which was fun for me. I got the chance to play with someone other than a pony and try new things. It's too bad. She had such a potty mouth. She said so much bad stuff. I had to take her tongue out. You know, bad language makes for
Bad feelings, Dash.
Flam, I want you to go outside and check the front of your door. There might be an eviction notice now.
It's actually quite quiet out here.
Dash
Yeah.
didn't have anything to say. She just sobbed and writhed.
Well,
Pinky said, putting down the skull.
that's enough reminiscing. It's time to begin.
She picked up a scalpel and walked over to Dash's right flank. Without any flair, she placed the blade an inch above her cutie mark and started a circular cut around it. Her lungs working overtime, Dash shouted in pain and tried desperately to pull away, but the braces held her still. Finishing the incision, Pinky grabbed the curved skinning knife from the tray. She worked it under the skin and sliced the hide away from the muscle. Pinky ground her teeth as she tearfully watched as her flesh came off. Pinky then moved to the other side and completed the other flank. Once she was done, Pinky held up both cutie marks in front of her friend and started waving them like pom-poms. Dash just whimpered. Her thighs burned.
This is your judgment day.
Placing the skin down, Pinky selected the large butcher knife and walked behind Rainbow Dash.
Hope you don't mind. I think I'm gonna wing it now.
Pinky laughed. Thank you for delivering it that way. She grabbed the left one and played with it for a second. Then, stretching the wing out, she brought the blade down at the base. Instantly, Dash screamed and thrashed her appendage. The movement threw off Pinky's aim.
Oh,
She tried
that's
to
smart.
She tried to hit the mark again, but missed wide and put a huge slice in Rainbow's back.
Dash, you gotta stay still or I'll keep missing.
Oh my fucking Christ.
You wanted this.
I know. She took another whack and hit the target. She swung again and again, blood spraying into the air, but realized she wasn't getting anywhere. The blade just wasn't going through the bone.
Guess I forgot to sharpen it. I'll try something else.
Yay? Question mark?
She stated as she tossed the knife over her shoulder. Okay, that is embedding itself in the table. The crying Rainbow Dash heard the sound of a metal box opening and closing.
Got it! Say, Dash, why do they call it a hacksaw? It doesn't hack. Hacking is what I was doing with a knife. This is a saw. I don't get it.
Oh my god. Okay. Pinky placed the tool over the last attempt. It effortlessly sailed through the bone and skin. The playful feeling of the teeth grinding, biting into her made Dash want to vomit. She watched helplessly as her wing flew over her head to land with a fluff on the table. Pinky moved the next and started sawing. Dash didn't struggle this time. She'd given up trying to fight and just cried. Then the song abruptly paused. Pinky was only halfway done, the wing hanging on by only a sliver.
Hey, Dash!
She piped up.
Be fast!
Suddenly she yanked the wing as hard as she could. As hard as sure could. The bone snapped, but the skin held tight. The pull ripped a long strip flesh down Rainbow's back to her rump. The unexpected trauma caused her body seize. She felt the warm release between her legs as her pelvis tensed up. Dash's loud, unending melody of pain filled the room. Unable to catch her breath, she blacked out. She woke with a gasp. The stench of urine filled her mucus-caked nostrils. She saw a very pouty Pinkie Pie removing the adrenaline needle from her chest. Stomping her hooves, the frustrated Pinkie Pie lashed out.
Didn't anybody teach you any manners? It's very rude to fall asleep when somebody invites you over to spend time with them. How would you like it? I would like if I came to your house and went to sleep.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dash, you're boring. I think I'll take a nap.
You think I always like doing this by myself? I told you how excited I got when I found you were next. I was excited to have you, a friend, be here with me while I worked. But no! You gotta be inconsiderate.
You know, I thought you were tough. I thought you could handle anything. I've had foes stand up better than you.
Do I have to bury you? Huh? So you want me to bury you as a baby?
I can't tell if this is the psychotic Curly or the villain from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Like, this is definitely a villain from Who Framed Roger Rabbit, like, no doubt. She stopped to catch her breath. Dash blinked and softly cried. Her back was on fire. Pinky then popped something red into her mouth and began to chew. She noticed Dash was staring at her.
What?
She asked,
Oh, this?
holding up another piece.
Wow. Well, while you were asleep, I got a little impatient and helped myself a sample. I got it from your leg. You're not bad. Want to try some?
Without waiting for a response, she shoved a strip of meat into the revolted Rainbow Dash's mouth. She immediately spit it out. Pinky picked it up.
If you didn't want it, you could have said no.
She then ate the discarded snotty morsel.
It's not like you haven't had it before.
Swallowing, she turned her attention to the small can on the tray. She removed the lid, revealing that it was filled with burning coals. Sitting on top of the fire were several large nails. Dash began to panic again. Pinky picked up the can and walked over to Dash's left, carefully picking up a nail and grabbing a hammer. She positioned the spike at the seam between her leg and her hoof.
No, Pinky, Tuscate. No.
Dash screamed.
No.
The hammer came down, and the nail punctured under the skin. The white-hot burning was too much. Dash pulled and thrashed at the brace. Her skin rubbed and tore. Pinky tried to line up another one, but she couldn't find her aim. She let out a frustrated grunt. When she pulled the hammer back to take a wild swing, Dash burst out crying and begging.
Please stop. Please stop. Please.
Pinky rolled her eyes, putting hammer back down. She walked back in front of her friend. She stared pensively at the broken Pegasus. Gilda didn't even cry this much when she stuck that live parasite down her throat. Pinky thought for a minute about what to do next. Then there was a sudden spark in her imagination. She grabbed the gear wheel on the rack and laid Rainbow Dash on her back. She moved to Dash's hind legs, bringing the can with her. Pinky picked up the hammer again and drove a searing piece of metal into the bottom of Dash's hoof. Dash screamed again. Pinky put one into the other hoof. As she located the small generator on the tray, tying the copper wires to the nails, she gave Dash a wink and flipped the switch. Electricity rocketed through Dash's body. The blue pony reacted immediately. Body seized, muscles struck taut, her hips thrust up skyward, and her eyes rolled back. She let out a deep, throat-shredding cry. Pinky giggled and danced in place. She turned up the juice. Dash convulsed uncontrollably. Her bladder emptied once more.
Her bladdy.
After about 5 minutes, Pinky shut off the power. The area smelled lightly of cooked flesh and burnt enamel. She put Dash upright again and tried to snap the delirious and drooling pony back to attention.
Dash! Wake up!
Rainbow Dash managed to give her a modicum of weak acknowledgement. Pinky reached into the medicine bag and produced a large syringe.
All right! Time for the last round!
Dash looked at the needle, and Pinky took that as a question as to what it was.
Something to take the pain away,
she informed as she walked around to Dash's ruined backside. Wow, what did she do when Dash was unconscious? She stuck the needle into the lower part of her spine. Dash flinched. Coming to the front again, she told her friend.
In a few minutes, you won't be able to feel anything below your ribcage. Then you'll be able to stay awake to watch the harvest.
Dash started to cry again.
Pinky?
She trembled out.
Yes.
I'd like to go home.
Dash openly sobbed.
Yeah, I could see about wanting to do that.
The party pony replied.
Sometimes I just want to give up and say,
I'm done with this mess.
and go to bed. But you know what? You can't shrug off your responsibilities. You gotta pull yourself up and meet the challenges head on. That's to the only way you're gonna get ahead in life.
Dash cried. Minutes passed as the drug took effect. Dash was numb from her chest to her flanks. Aware of this, Pinky approached her with a scalpel. With only a smiling glance to Dash, she made a long cut across her pelvis, maybe an inch above her crotch. Moving up her body, she drew a similar incision under her ribs. One final cut made down her stomach, connecting the first two.
Looks like I got my eye on you, Dash.
I don't get the pun.
She drew a giant capital letter I on her abdomen. There you go. With a moist, gooey sound, the new door flapped open. The sight... Oh, no, stop that. The sight of her own organs and the lack of feeling caused Dash's breathing to intensify. Pinky sliced open the abdominal sac and grabbed the large intestines. Separating it from the rest of the digestive tract and pulling them away from the forming cavity, Pinky was getting jovial and starting making jokes. Dash, growing weaker from the new source of blood loss, tried to shut out the comedy act. Pinky was laughing.
Look at me, I'm Rarity.
She said, slinging the tube around her neck and spreading blood in all directions.
Isn't my new scarf so pretty?
We got some flarity in here too, somehow magically. Wonderful. Reaching back, she cut the smaller intestine off the bowels. Squeezing out the excess excrement, Pinkie Pie filed it through her teeth and dragged it back and forth.
Dentist say you gotta floss every day, Dash.
Rainbow Dash was barely aware of what was going on anymore. The shock was causing her to fade. Pinkie got disappointed. Diving back into the guts, she ramped up her routine.
Don't go yet, Dash.
She started pulling out the rest of the organs, stopping at each one.
I know I can be a real pancreas.
What, did I fuck that up?
I think it's pancreas.
She's trying to make a pun off of it.
No, it's Panaceus.
Panaceus, okay, so I am just rarded.
Yeah.
I am rarded, okay.
I know I can be a real pancreas, but you know I'm just kidding with you. You really gotta learn to liver it up. Boy, these jokes are getting blighter. I guess you gotta develop a stomach for them.
She placed the discarded body parts into a bucket, keeping the last one for a bit longer.
Oh, bagpipes,
she said, placing the tube in her mouth and the organ in her armpit. A spurt of acid hit her tongue.
Ew.
Oh, hey, here's your cupcake, Dash.
Dash didn't hear her. She had slipped from consciousness minutes ago. Pinkie, not satisfied yet, hit her with another adrenaline shot. Dash woke up for the last time, her heart jumping. Her blood flowed out faster. It would not be long now. Pinkie put Dash on her back. Pinkie put Dash on her down her back and straddled her chest, scalpel at the ready.
You know, Rainbow Dash, I'm disappointed. I thought you would have lasted longer. I really wanted to spend more time with you before we got here, but I guess it's my fault. I should have taken it a little slower. Oh well! It was nice knowing you, Dash!
The blade sunk into the blue one's throat and worked its way up her chin. Coming back down, it circled around her neck. The last thing Dash felt was her skin being cut away from her skull, the metal scraping her teeth. Then she was gone. Pinkie Pie stared into the mirror. She did a really good job, even keeping the eyelids. She winked. Dash winked back. Pinkie smiled. But still, she was sad that her friend was now gone. It only lasted 50 minutes, not nearly as long as she wanted. She looked back at the cadaver hanging there in the center of the room, the last of its fluid draining into the pan. Yep, no more Rainbow Dash. Then Pinkie cocked her head. She was starting to take notice of the fact that there really wasn't that much damage.
It fact!
She began to think.
I think.
An idea exploded in her head. She was good at sewing, and she had all the pieces. All she had to do was put her back together. Yeah, just get some stuffing and bingo, she'd have Rainbow Dash forever. In fact, that's what she'd do for all her friends when their numbers came up. She was so excited she skipped over to the body with the Skinner to get started. Cupcakes can wait. Pinkie had a friend to make. And I'll tell you what. Hey, Enigma, could you please be Silver Spoon?
Always wanted to be a rich child.
Excellent. Silver Spoon suddenly woke up. She was on her back and couldn't move. She couldn't see. Where was she? Freaking out, she was just about to scream when the pony from the bakery appeared in front of her.
Hi.
She giggled.
Where am I? What's going on?
The frightened little foal asked.
Oh, well, you see, your number came up and I gotta make cupcakes.
Pinky explained.
What does that mean? What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. I wouldn't worry it if I was you. It'll be over soon.
She approached the girl, scalpel at the ready, when a small voice called out from behind.
Is that me?
Yep.
Miss Pinky, what are you doing?
She paused and turned to look at Apple Bloom. The yellow baby pony walked up to her with an angry look on her face. Silver Spoon started to feel relieved.
I can't believe you're doing this.
She pouted.
You said this was one. You said this one was gonna be mine.
Pinky apologized.
All right.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I was gonna say there's no.
No, you're right. There is no ending quote. You go right ahead. You go right ahead. You deliver that line again. You were right.
Fuck. All right. You said this one was gonna be mine. Pinky apologized.
Oops! Sorry about that! Guess I forgot!
Here you go.
She handed the blade over. Apple Bloom climbed up on the table and stood over her prey. Silver Spoon tried to struggle. She stared in fear at Apple Bloom and her apron, the pink pony with the shiny tiara on it. The Silver Spoon started to cry. Apple Bloom grinned and opened her mouth.
Hey, Silver Spoon. Guess who gonna be a blank?
You know, when I imagine
I
Apple
forgot
Bloom,
about that. I forgot about that quote unquote twist too.
Yeah,
when I imagine Apple Bloom with the scalpel in her mouth, all I can think of is the caption "Peace was never an option."
Jesus Christ.
I can't imagine the art people made of this.
So
I've never actually seen it.
This is the famous story. This is the big one. This is the famous story. What do we think, having read it?
I mean, I'll be honest, reading it is far less intense than watching the animations I've seen.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
Yeah,
people
like-
made animations.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you've never
Okay,
let me.
if you go on YouTube,
No.
Yeah.
there are two versions. There is the SFM animation, which is so much easier to watch, and then there's the 2D animated one, which is so much worse.
So they're very well done, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will say, that honestly, I think we're desensitized.
Mm.
Like, because we've read worse. We absolutely have. So, like, this didn't hit me that bad. I mean, I've written stuff this bad. So.
I can write stuff this bad. I just don't bother to.
I'm pretty
Just
sure
for-
I've written at least a war story this bad. At least.
Just for Flab's amusement, how about we play this 3-minute video?
You know what?
No.
Yeah, like, I'm fine with watching Cupcakes HD before we start our next story. But, you know, that's been this story. So, what awful thing we'll read next time? Stay tuned to find out. And now we'll force Flam to watch Cupcakes HD, which I quite love.
Why?
Because I genuinely love it. We'll all watch, like, not on Twitch, so we're going to be silent for, like, a couple minutes while everybody gets the drink. Here we go. And go. And turn down your volume. It gets very loud.
So was this the animation you guys were talking about previously of one of the two
It's
proper
one of
ones?
them.
Oh, I thought someone actually made a full-on proper animation with the story and everything and dialogue and shit.
No, like not that I know of.
Oh, this isn't
No.
actually that terrible then.
It's more that like I just love that it's Andrew WK and ponies, and it's the same person who did Smile HD, and the animation is hilarious to me.
Well, Smile HD is a classic.
Yeah, and it's the same
Also-
person.
Also, what you were thinking of, Flam, was the version made by Rainbow Dash Presents.
Which is not accurate either, and is not at all like
No,
this,
I
really.
wasn't even thinking about that. When someone said they made a really good animation, I was under the impression that someone was actually like, doing dialogue and like really.
There is one, but it's not as well done. It still is terrible because, like, you can imagine, right?
Mhm.
But the HD version is the better of the lot.
We can acknowledge that like Cupcakes HD is beautifully animated, if nothing else.
My favorite part is coming up.
Yeah, my favorite is the last scene too.
I would watch it if I could, but for some stupid fucking reason, I can't.
I love how her stomach's caved in. That's hilarious.
Right?
Okay.
Her whole body's just kind of wrinkled.
Don't be surprised if I lose internet. I
Okay.
can't open other websites for some reason. I'm surprised I'm still connected.
Well, don't worry about the YouTube then, because Enigma posted it behind the counter, so you could watch it there, so you wouldn't have to go to a new
No,
website.
I can't watch it anywhere.
All right, then don't worry about that. Let's move on to the next story. Woo!
Hey, LMAO.
Yay! Okay, so we've read Cupcakes now. Everybody feel good about Cupcakes? Good. I don't either.
My
We're
throat
gonna
thanks me.
instead.
That's fine by me. Now, we're going to read a little story. We've never ventured into the world of The Simpsons fan fiction before, have we?
There's probably a reason for that.
Who shot Mr. Burns?
Well, no, we're going to read a fun little story called Lisa is Pregnant. Now, Lisa's Pregnant is not a well-written story, and that is the point. We're going to read it exactly as it is written, aren't we, boys? We are
Yes.
going to read it as it is written. We are going to read it spelling errors and all. Narrating it today will be Flam.
I can narrate normally now.
Yeah, poor thing. Rainbow. No. I will be playing Lisa. Bart and the doctor will be Milk. Are you okay with that, Milk?
I'm not sure if I'm ready for this.
Marge and Maggie will be played by Rav. Rav, you're playing women today, it seems. Oh no! Oh no! I didn't know you were good at it! I didn't know you were good at it! And Enigma, you're gonna be Homer.
Homer J.
Alright, I accidentally just kicked my cat out of like a horror at that sound you just made there. Everyone have the link? Flam, would you like to read the title and the intro before we begin?
I would be adored. Lisa. Oh, God. Lisa is Pregnant by Dicer. Bart and Lisa are freezing on the mountains. With death staring at them in the face, Bart proposes a last resort. Later, Lisa awakens to find out Bart is dead, and she is a mother. Note, I received many questions, but Lisa is Pregnant is over. This is a quickie end, so there will be no more. This story will not be revisited unless someone else do a part 2. Look forward to a new story Sunday.
The Barcast.
Alright, let's do this.
All right, let's do this in one take. Bart and Lisa are in the mountain. Snow everywhere. They were in no suit for the weather. They wear normal cloths, and they get sick. They would die.
It's a life or death situation.
Bart said as he unzipped his pants. Oh, fuck me.
Bart?
It's a life or death. It's life or death, and we must live on and get warmed up somehow.
Bart was the right, but Lisa was reluctant but gave in to incest. Fucking tri-tongue butthole.
No, there's this whole next paragraph. I'm just ready for Flam to read this.
All right, proper narration voice.
Good luck.
He took off her cloths and slid it in her. In parentheticals, he didn't have pants, just panties, so Lisa kept clothes on was easy and roughed her up. Lisa put her arms and legs around Bart for support. Eventually, he cam in and went unconscious on top of her to Lisa, clutched onto his body, and fell asleep.
No.
It's a good...
Feel asleep.
And feel asleep, excuse me, yes. It's a good thing Lisa had recess receiving organs. What? Or she would have tired out from the workout like Bart Simpson.
I feel like I have a nosebleed from all this.
And this is the doctor speaking first.
Homer, Marge, your daughter is dead.
Daughter.
All right.
Daughter.
Homer and Marge say this next line together.
Oh no! Oh no!
That's actually not a bad fucking
Oh
Marge.
yeah!
But Marge!
Oh yeah!
Oh no, this is great.
Oh.
Lousy smarsh weather.
That's
so
Milk.
doctor.
That's you again.
Oh wait, did I say daughter? I meant son.
Jesus Christ. It was good old Dr. Hybart goffing up again. Lisa finally woke up.
What happened?
Lisa say.
This is Homer.
Oh my god.
You awake. Bart is dull.
Oh
Wow.
I tell you not to play in mountain.
Another thing, Lisa.
Hybart say.
Congratulations.
no! What?
You will be mother.
He say. Mage and Homer in shock too.
This is the doctor. This is the doctor, and I'm so ready for this. Yes.
Who is father? And why was Bart found on top of you, and inside of you, and naked, and you were seen in suggestive lover's pose with him with your panty accidentally loose?
Lisa turned red and suddenly remember.
We used last resort to keep warm.
You mean...
Lisa nod, the 21st night of September.
Homer.
Why, you little?
Homer choked.
Dad,
Okay.
please stop. He saved my life with that because women have recessive parts and I did not exhaust myself with a dominant worm.
What?
Let's acknowledge that this is a sentence that I just read.
Oh my god. What do we do now?
It's so good! I'm not okay!
Marge say.
I want an abortion.
Lisa say. This is Marge.
This is Marge.
Oh, that is. Oh shit. What? No! The last living part of my baby is still in you!
Mom, it's my baby. I can do whatever I want with it.
Okay.
Marge Sop and Homer conforted. Lisa thinking.
Well, it's also Bart's child, and he's dead, so out of respect for saving me, I think I should have it after all.
You know what this feels like?
What the fuck is this story?
I
This
know.
This feels like a weird dream sequence from Twin Peaks.
This is a weird story, and it just you'll see. Let's continue.
Chapter 2, Loss. Oh, fuck me. Oh god, it's Loss.
There
Four.
are, I believe, only 4, and the last one is 1 sentence.
And the whole thing is only 700 words anyway.
Yeah,
so.
like it's fine.
Mhm.
We got this.
Later that The Simpsons came home. Maggie was at the door.
Lisa.
She said, wait, she was just left by herself?
Yep, just chilling there.
Yeah, she said, hugging her sister.
Where is Bart?
We'll go over that later, Maggie.
Lisa said, shaking her head.
Okay.
Maggie smiled and walked back to play some of Bart's video games.
Oh, the god, that's my line.
Yep.
She reminds of you and Bart.
Why can you do that voice so well?
Why do you know how to do this? Why do you know how to do this?
Hell!
Like, no. Like, Flan
I
could
just
do.
think the voice is neat!
Yeah, like, can you just say, I just think it's neat, Rav?
Yeah, when I stop laughing.
Fair enough.
I just think it's neat.
Yes, okay. This is the best. Okay.
Top 10 anime battles.
Oh my god. So, you need to say Marge say there, Flam.
Marge say.
Wait a cotton pickin' minute. Something ain't right.
Homer noticed for once.
What is it, Dad?
Lisa questioned.
What were you doing in the mountain in the first place? We never found out.
Lisa froze. That's right. What was she and Bart doing?
I don't remember.
Lisa says.
Only remember when Bart saved me, and then I blacked out.
Marge looked at Homer worriedly. Lisa has a minor amnesia. No, Lisa has a minor amnesia.
Amnesia.
Oh god, what is that word?
Never mind how. Never mind now. How do we tell Maggie?
Marge worries.
Homer.
Yes, has she ever dealt with loss before?
I'll handle this, after all. I am
Lisa.
his sister.
Lisa says, I don't know what voice you're trying to do for Homer, fucking Enigma, but it's okay.
It's okay. He doesn't know what a father sounds like.
Jesus.
Jesus fuck.
That was cutting.
Your dad is a shit person, okay? Like, you know I would punch him squarely in his face if I met him, okay?
And that. Oh god. Oh yeah, chapter 3, Maggie is talk. and that is Maggie, Bart is Dee Dee.
Oh, I can't believe.
Maggie squealed. By the way, Maggie is older because Lisa's old enough now to get pregnant and Bart to produce his mans. Okay. Guess we have to point that out.
Yes, he won't come back, and I have a feeling he might leave a gift.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Lisa say as she rubbed tummy. So you see, live ghost on.
I can see these letters written in the sky.
Mom, Daddy, I will take the baby.
I think this is Marge.
Let's make Marge do it.
Oh god.
Lisa, thank you.
Now Lisa had to wait for the birth and
Now
make up with the lesson.
everybody take a deep breath and let Flam read this line.
The babby was born and it looked like Homer. Whoa, that was actually a twist I did not fucking anticipate.
I think I got whiplash from that.
This is the meme of, you know, in Halo 4 where the librarian is fucking like, this was thousands of generations and lifetimes of planning. This is that right there.
Tell me that wasn't amazing, okay?
What
It's
in the
terrible.
fuck?
Alright, guys, what do we think of this story? Just no.
No.
Well, hold on, let me see the words it said again. The ones that I want written in the night sky. So you see, live ghost on.
Live like a windrammer as you fuck.
Live ghost on. Okay.
So could you add that to the
Live
Cards
goes
Against
on.
Humanity?
Oh yes, I need to update Cards Against Humanity because I also need to update Cards Against Humanity with the line Enigma accidentally using a racial slur. I just edited that video, you guys. I had to edit so much out of that because we said that word so many times trying to explain to Enigma what it meant. Oh my god, it is ready to go. It'll be out next month. So we got one more story to read at least. Does anyone need to take a quick break to get bathroom or drinks to refresh their voices? Because this next story is a doozy.
I don't know.
Because Rav, you're reading it out loud. You are narrating this.
Lovely.
It is a challenge. I wish you luck. There are errors.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm okay.
I
want
would
another
do it in the
drink.
Marge voice, but if there are
No.
that many errors, I can't.
No, there's so many errors. Just you'd be hard pressed to do it in any voice besides your own. I'll tell you what. If someone wants, I would like another drink because I have to read a sex scene with Flam again. So I would.
Oh, it's that bad, huh?
You don't know, man.
You hear that, Flam?
Yeah.
You gotta up your game there, buddy.
So I'm gonna get another drink. Would somebody please read an ad for Red Wings Horse Sanctuary and force Alex to post the link? I'll be right back.
I think we let Flam do it.
Hey, Flam!
Hiya, boo boo. Have you heard of this nifty little horse sanctuary called Red Wings Horse Sanctuary?
No, Flam.
Well, that's fucking too bad, boo boo, because we donate to a horse sanctuary, and we have a horse named Little Bit, and when people give us the nice gold in the picnic basket, we give it right to the horse sanctuary. No sandwiches or
Picnic
hookers.
baskets.
That's correct. So if anyone wants to donate their extra bits or watch ads on the Twitch, they can donate directly to us, and we give it all to the Red Wings Horse Sanctuary. Isn't that right, Boo Boo?
Yes, Yogi.
Very good.
What? Was that it? Was that all the advertisement we had?
Post the fucking links, Alex!
Alex, post the link.
All right.
Alex!
Oh god, I came back to that.
I started off with Flam and Pinky, and then I moved into Yogi Bear, and then back to Flam and Pinky.
Fuck my god. Like, okay. Jesus.
Hiya, Boo Boo. Did you hear about this Red Wings Horse Sanctuary?
I like how you got very British with your Yogi very fast.
He turned into the Pink Panther for a second there.
Anyway, so are we prepared for the last story of the day? Thank you, Al.
As
Ready?
prepared as we're gonna be.
Which one is the last one? Is it the Transformers one?
Yeah,
or
Love Beyond. So Love Beyond Circuits. The last story is only as a last resort if we want to continue.
Like if we finish it for some reason super early, if there's a problem, which I don't see happening. So here we go. Welcome to Shitfaced Shitfics, and today we're reading a story by Comics Nix. I say this because Comic Nix has written many famous awful fanfiction. Specifically, this is what they do. If you want to find some really awful fan fiction, they have some very, very famous ones. I decided to choose a non-Harry Potter one. So here we are. Here we are.
Is this the same person that did Harry Pothead?
No, I don't think so.
No, I
Maybe.
don't think so.
Actually. Let me see. Harry Pothead and the Sorcerer's Bong. Harry Pothead and the Sorcerer's Bong was written by I May Be Sick. It was not written by
Okay.
Cosmic Nyx. But we may have read a Comics Nyx story before. I'm not sure, but we're going to read one today. And it's called Love Beyond Circuits, Love Beyond Flesh. And it is a crossover between...
Oh, God.
Yeah, between Transformers and Star Wars. You heard
Which
that.
seems
you heard that
reasonable
correctly.
if you think about it, on the surface.
On the surface. We're not staying on the surface though, man. We're going below the surface. And we're going to be reading this. Yeah, your readers for today, we will have Rav narrating.
Get your space poppins ready.
Flam will be playing Optimus Prime.
My fellow Autobots, it is
Yeah.
I, Optimus Prime.
This is why we're doing this. This is literally the only reason I chose this story until I realized what I'd done.
Just for Optimus Prime.
Yes, because I know your Optimus Prime voice, and then I realized what it was after I'd already figured it out. I will be Leia. Milk, you will be playing Jabba.
Joba, I see it is written somewhere else in there.
Yes. Jabba's a fun part. You'll enjoy that. And Enigma, you will be playing R2-D2 and Megatron.
Damn it, Starscream. Your betrayals are shit, but that ass game is on point.
Oh, and this is a long one, so settle back. We're gonna do some shit. Rav, if you'd be so kind as to read the intro and title, and then get us started.
Sure.
Reading some of these lines.
I know, right? Holy fuck, man! we're gonna do this. Calm down.
Woo! Okay, I need a drink. I'm drinking right
Yep.
All right. Love Beyond Circuits, Love Beyond Flesh by Comics Nyx. The story is situated in the beginning of Return of the Jedi, before Luke Skywalker arrives, but after Leia, R2-D2 and C-3PO get trapped by Jabba. It tries to explain what happened in the meantime. Hope you enjoy. Rated Fiction M, English, Romance Suspense, Leia O, Optimus Prime, Words, 2,531, Reviews 40, Phase 13, Follow 3,
Jesus Christ.
published February 2nd, 2010, status complete, ID 5714348.
I love how the top part, summary, is probably the most coherent part of this.
No, the author's note. The author's note, which is exactly the same.
The author. Hi, people. I don't own Star Wars nor Transformers, and I don't make money with it. This story is situated in the beginning of Return of the Jedi, before Luke Skywalker arrives, but after Leia, R2-D2 and C-3PO get trapped by Jabba. It tries to explain what happened. In the meantime, hope you enjoy. Love Beyond Circuits, Love Beyond Flesh. Optimus Prime is entering... What the fuck? All right. Optimus Prime is entering Megatorn's secret base. The flight was vicious and the other Transformers got caught. Optimus need to free them. He enters Megatron Knig Chamber.
Knig Chamber.
The first line.
Egatro. Oh, that was terrible. I need to redo that shit right now. Optimus Prime. Egatro, free my Transformer pals or suffer lead metal consequences.
Shout, Potamus.
You will never defeat me, leader of the Auto Boys.
The Auto
The Decepticons while rule the galaxy.
You will have to jump over my dead corpse.
and Optimus ran at Megatron's direction. Shooting blaster projectiles, Megatron runs to a secret chamber and Optimus go behind.
Optimus.
But it's a trap. Optimus gets stuck into a titanium metal bar cages and Megatron brags.
Now, Optimus, you will be my financier. Will help to pay my death satellite to kill the Earth.
What?
And Megatron opens his spaceship and embarks the jailbirded Optimus Prime. He set a course to a distant planet on a galaxy far away.
It's a coast. He sets a coast to a distant planet.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah, like it's everywhere.
Oh, fuck. And I'm trying to pay attention to this.
I know, it's hard. It's hard.
After some weeks, the Megatron's spaceship arrives at Tatooine. At least he spelled that right.
Yeah.
He seeks for Jabba the Hutt, who receives him.
So, Megatron.
Say Joba, sorry.
Brought me the specimen? Speci man.
Yes.
Say Megatro.
Where's the money?
Here, and it was very good exchange. I hope we made.
Cochina di calosolo.
I also speak Spanish.
Nice.
For sure, Jabba. Now here, your new slave.
And Megatron lend Optimus to Jabba.
Ah,
Say Jabba.
a new robot to my collection. You will entertain my customers for some time.
Optimus is very angry and shout to Jabba.
I will never be your slave. You cannot control me.
Yes, I can. If you try and escape, I will kill your cell companions.
And Jabba take Optimus to his cell. There he finds the other prisoner Jabba was talking about.
Hi, I'm Leia. This R2-D2, and this is C-3PO.
Oh,
Am I coming in clear?
yeah, you're fine.
Yeah,
no,
okay.
I was just trying to decipher what the fuck the second sentence was saying.
I lie. I am Optimus Prime, leader of Autobots. What they are going to do.
Well, I don't know. Jabba said he opened a new service on Tatooine to entertain people from staying from other planets. I hope he don't kill us. If only I could contact Luke, my brother.
Don't be afraid, Leia. I will find a way out.
And they waited and talked. Leia told about the rebels, Han Solo, in the carbonite and her love for him. The next day, guards wakened the prisoners and took them to the Colosseum. It was very big and was full of aliens and people from all over the universe. Jabba speaks at an microphone.
Greetings, dear customers. Welcome to the first luxury multi-species coliseum of the galaxy. Here our first slaves will have... Oh, Jesus Christ. Have pleasures beyond imagination, and will please you too. Don't feel ashamed. Put your clothes off and jerk at will. What the fuck is this? No extra expenses are charged by cleaning the place. Toilet paper is at your right side of your chair. Condoms are charged.
No,
Condoms are charged separately. Have safe sex and let show begins.
because Jabba told us this.
You need a gawk droid to charge your condoms?
Yeah, I need to plug in my condoms to charge for the pleasuring.
Oh God, I'm about to glonk.
Oh, no.
We need Enigma's ceiling masturbator in this scene is what we need.
Codoms. Okay.
Optimists are there, looking around, seeing that multitude of people. He can do nothing, even if he tries to fight. Jabba can kill Leia and the others. They are fragile, so he must let go his pride and please that haughtingly audience of pedos. Goddamn. All of the 5 slaves, wow, real harem there, have microphones. Why? So what they say the audience can enjoy. Jabba firmed a contract with the costumers that moanings and profanities are a right they have, so the slaves must keep shit-chatting while sodomizing one another.
Yeah, I vote we call small talk shit chatting now because it's bullshit anyways.
Prime sits on the dirty ground and wait. Leia comes near him.
Oh, Optimus, sorry that we met this way.
Don't be ashamed, Leianne. It's not our free will that approves this horrifying spectacle of pure sacrilege against flesh and circuits. It will be over in some hours,
said the 20-foot-tall robot. Leia jumped on Primus' legs and walked to his hips. Oh god,
Now...
we're doing this now.
We've done this before, Benson.
I know! Okay. To be clear, saying this out loud, we've done this before in the sense of reading a sex fanfic together. Not that we have done anything that I'm about to describe together before.
I mean, last time I checked, Flam didn't have a metal cock, so...
I don't know, man. I haven't seen it. Now,
Implying
Optimus.
I've checked, but yes.
God damn it! Oh. Now, Optimus, show me your metal cock.
Said Princess Leia with a moaning and whoring voice, and ready. Optimus engaged into the sex-serving mode. A hatch opened, and slowly a cylindrical monster of lead and gold emerged from the opening crotch gate. Wow, expect some poisoning there. It was shinning and was totally waxed.
Yeah, the next lines are very precious.
I'm not laughing at that. When the fuck does a robot wax? Oh my god.
Like turtle wax, like you wax a car, honey.
I guess.
Wax on, wax off.
Yeah, I bet he's waxing off.
Wax on, wax off, step back. Woo,
I was drinking my cola milk. I was drinking my cola. How dare you? All right, let's do this. I'm ready. Let's do this. I'm ready. Let's fucking do this.
Daniel-san, wax on, wax off.
But was too big to Leia to be fucked. 40 inches of diameter and 6 feet of height, Jabba was not pleased.
How that stupid robot can penetrate Leia now? His dick is taller than me. Megatron fooled me.
Regretted Jabba. He kept thinking about a solution. Leia looked and... Stop in front of me.
Breathing ahead.
Oh, God. Okay. Leia looked, and because the show must go on, she did her best while Jabba tries to fix the situation.
Oh, Optimus, I guess I have to tenderize you metal dick for me to fully appreciate its wonderfulness.
Leia, your leather-clad bikini lighten up my boron buttocks.
Oh God.
And please tell me boron is spelt wrong, because it looks like it's spelt wrong.
No, it's not.
No, it's spelled correctly, I
It's
think.
not.
They spelled the word it spells the word boron, but I'm not sure if that's what the fucking
Yeah, I don't know if
Joe
that's
was
what it
trying
meant.
to
Like,
say.
did they mean boron the metal? Because there it is there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Leia rubbed with her stretched arms the metal dick up and down, but it was dragging her skin. Yeah, I fucking bet. Even if it was polished and had no jagged edges, she needed to lubricate it.
Prime, do you have something good to facilitate my work?
Yes, my power love. Here, have this squeezing
You
tube.
got the touch.
Shush!
You got the power.
Shush! Let us read our sexy section.
Should I be stupid?
Yeah, let me go concave right now, please. Okay.
Yes, my power love. Here, have this squeezing tube. It contains graphite. Just rub all will be all right.
And Leia did it. Her body got darkened by the graphite dust, but she liked it. And masturbating Potamus got very easy and pleasurable. R2-D2 approached Optimus and asked permission to land.
This line, read it.
Granted, my fellow cylindrical pal, you can enter my dark caves of mystery.
Said Optimus.
Okay then.
Enigma, that's your line.
Bleep, bloop, bloop.
Oh, okay.
Said R2-D2. This was his first time fucking a robot. Yeah. He was completely virgin and was very ashamed he had to expose his intimacy in front of an audience of millions.
Was he though?
I mean, really, yeah. But their lives were
Millions?
at stake, so he must swallow all of his prejudices and engage full ahead in this life-altering experience.
Did the author mean a bunch of puns in there? Because he got a fucking couple puns in there.
I don't think he meant to, and that's what makes it so good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's mine.
Leia,
Said Optimus.
hang on.
And Leia hold very harder Optimus dick.
Optimus.
Optimus. Okay, Optimus. Optimus got up a bit and gave space to R2-D2. Leia was hanging on Optimus' dick while R2-D2 searched the best coordinates to penetrate Optimus' experimental anus. Luckily for him, Prime's anus was automated to adjust the best diameter for foreign objects entering him. R2-D2 positioned and Optimus seated on him.
So is it like an asteroid? Did an astromech slot just open up in his ass?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. R2 was shaking and frightened. Optimus' anal cavity was dark and moist. Had some loose wire.
Why was it moist?
I mean, oil, but the next part has me concerned. Has some loose wires and was rusting from inside.
Fucking robot dingleberries or some shit.
It's called cosmic rust.
Thanks, I hate it.
thought it
Thanks,
was
I
hemorrhoids,
hate
but okay.
it.
You're welcome.
Oh no.
He started to think sex was not made to coward robots like him. Since when the fuck is R2-D2 a coward?
Do not be afraid.
Said Optimus to R2.
I'll help you.
And Optimus' bowels lights got on. God fucking damn it. Everything was illuminated, and R2 really saw what it was, a beautifully adorned rectum full of portraits of Prime's human friends that already visited the place.
Excuse
A
me?
camera appeared from the wall and photographed R2D2 and immediately put a portrait of him on the bowel wall.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know, guys.
R2D2 got very placid and calm. After he saw those happy faces on the portraits, he knew Optimus would never hurt him inside there. So R2 looked around and found a button. It was an elevator button that raised him up the bowels. It raised him up in the bowels. There we go. R2 arrived at a tight place where his metal body got stuck. At first, R2 got scared, I guess, but then the elevator got down and got up and down and up, making a sine wave pattern movement with R2D2. R2 thought a bit and felt a pleasure down his electrical circuits and optical cables. Anal sex is like this? If it is, he really like a lot. He was upping and denowing, rubbing inside Optimus' upper bowel. Paraffin wax got sprayed over R2 to help lubricate. Okay. Jesus Christ. All
I
right.
know.
So I'm not getting a break, apparently.
No.
Optimus' bowels walls were made of carbon nanotubes covered with soft pinky pillows of pure petunias cotton.
What?
That's a mouthful.
I don't know.
They adjusted on the fly and pressure over R2 body and the elevator speed according to R2D2 willingness to go deeper with this innermost sexual fantasies. At first, R2 wanted to go slow, but felt the texture on his metal cover, but later his inhibition got away, and the elevator got faster, and Optimus got a surprise for him. Neon gas tubes appeared on the walls, and a range of different colors illuminated inside Optimus' ass with all colors of the spectrum. It was
There's certainly some kind of spectrum going on, I'll say that.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
It was a really shame R2D2 couldn't smell the daisy fragrance permeating Optimus Prime's anus. R2 had no nose.
R2 is deep inside his ass, so he ain't on the visible spectrum, I'll tell you that.
He might be on the infrared. As R2D2 was a robot, even infrared, goddammit, and ultraviolet.
You willed it into being, how dare you?
Apparently. And that profusion of rainbow happiness filled R2D2 with the purest passion he ever had from his robotic pairs. He always was considered the freak of the robot school. Every robot... Is that spelled right? Despised him?
Yeah.
Because of his adventurous ambition. He wanted to see the stars, the other life forms. He didn't want to be a hamburger fryer slave all of his life, doing menial tasks that no one would remember in the future. No, he wanted to be remembered, wanted to leave a mark on history. Well,
This is why you gotta retune the wipe their memories of droids. You gotta do this.
Oh my fucking Christ.
I don't doubt it. Well, it's probably taking up more space than all those battle plans anyways. His robotic schoolmates were just stupid for him, so he picked fights with all the grades he did. Trouble was his name, and no one loved him because no one approved his future plans for his life. But finally, he found someone robot that can see him from inside.
I think that's reversed.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is happening at this point. Like, I don't know, man.
I'm just kind of like auto reading this, so
Go for it, man. I don't understand what's happening.
Samoa one that want to please him, that wants to give a hand and collect nothing in return. C-3PO is his friend, but Optimus is his lover. To return the favor to Optimus opening his eyes to the sexual lust all robots should have in their lives, R2-D2 started to expel small shockwaves inside Optimus' bowel, giving the Autobot the most tender demonstration of love and gratitude he ever received in his life. This action reflected at Optimus' penis that got slightly more elongated, something that pleased Leia.
Optimus Prime.
Said Princess Leia with a sensual voice.
You are a very horny individual.
Oh, Leia, don't say that. Actually, this is the first time someone rubs my dick.
While rubbing Optimus' dick with her humid and gorged vagina, Leia felt a bit sorry for that robot.
Humid. Oh, Optimus, you don't use your cock with much frequency, do you?
Optimus lowered his head and sighed.
No, it is a problem being this tall. My Autobot friends don't have sexual appetites, actually. Being the leader, I'm the only capable of maintaining sexual intercourse systems. No other Autobot have it, and being anally penetrated don't really give me chills.
Leia got tears in her eyes. She embraced Optimus' dick very hard, trying to consolate that lone robot. But life is not that easy. She wanted to be 20 foot tall that moment.
All right.
Said Jabba to Optimus from the microphone.
You're not ready for all of the everything that's about to happen, you guys. I know what it is.
My engineers are going to adapt this organic at your crotch. This will give you something more consistent in terms of action to our marvelous customers.
And a couple of alien men went and started to adaptate the strange alien penis to Prime's body.
I love how they needed engineers for that.
It's Star Wars. They've
No.
existed forever.
Just enjoy.
That penis was the property of a long-dead alien, Jar Jar Binks to be more...
Oh my god.
Lisa, give you the Disa!
Praise your recent Sith Lord. After the Jedi massacre by the Emperor and Lord Vader, Jar Jar was captured when he was hiding at Tatooine by Jabba's bounty hunters. He was tortured for a week without rest, and after that time, his body got quartered and his penis was sealed inside a carbonite container. A little trophy Jabba had been saving, yeah, I fucking bet. But his new business needs some sacrifices to be made, so now he uses Jar Jar's penis for a greater purpose.
I'm sorry. That line, I can't.
Yeah, I don't think anybody
business.
can.
No.
Certainly not him anymore.
Oh my god.
After a while, it's done. The penis is active and Optimus can control it. His entire life has been praying for a small penis, and now he has one. Given by his owner, Jabba. Leia looked Optimus' eyes and smiled tenderly. The Jar Jar penis got attached to the top of Optimus' metal penis. It looked like a small phimosis. Jesus. Leia climbed his metal dick and reached the top. The moment arrived. Finally, Optimus can fuck. Leia slowly pulled his alien dick inside her wet vagina, and Prime enjoy. Leia doesn't even is feeling ashamed of showing her sexual skills in front of millions of spectators. This moment is owned by the two, and they live it to the maximum their bodies permit.
Live it to the maximum, guys.
If only I had seen more Transformers, I might actually get that reference.
No, there's no reference. It's just me like wanting to cry.
No, living it to the max is a phrase that's been around for a long time. But now they are reaching their climaxes, and Optimus didn't thought a plan on how to go away, but Leia, while fucking, looked to Optimus' eyes and made lips movements, and Prime read her lips.
Contact Luke. His phone number is 1, 2,
Oh, yes, Leia.
63, 26,
Sit on that robo dick.
7, 4, 2, 4, 753, 1.
I'm about to spark.
I hate this. I hate this one.
I mean, not to be a turbo nerd here, but I think it's actually 7.4 and 753.1.
Fuck off, turbo nerd.
I'm pretty sure also he would jizz Energon.
I hate everything that is happening.
And Optimus did. No one could know he was doing that. They had no telephone jammers at the Coliseum.
Telephone jammers? What the fuck?
While in contact with Luke Skywalker, Optimus gave him coordinates of Jabba's palace, and now he can save Leia. Alright. The climax arrived. This is the moment Optimus and Leia have been waiting. The consummation of their love for one another. The most pleasurable experience a robot can achieve in his fight-directed existence. The Jar Jar penis is ready to come. Leia's pussy is getting tighter. R2-D2 is already coming his coming liquid. And then it fails. Jar Jar's penis get flaccid and not a small drip of juice get out. It simply failed.
Just
Oh, Leia lowered her head. All of the costumers started to shout, profanize, and throw tomatoes and lettuce at the sex slaves. Jabba got angry because his plan got all wrong, and everyone want the money back. I almost said monkey back.
I want the monkey back. Are you kidding?
Right? But the slaves will pay. After they returned inside Jabba's palace, Jabba started to talk to them.
Now I'm gonna kill you all, starting by...
He was interrupted.
Enigma.
So Luke Skywalker is heading to our direction.
Luke, the execution will wait. Come on, robots and Leia. You, Optimus, stay in the cage where Leia dies in the Sarlacc pit. Sarlacc pit if I come back and don't see you.
And Optimus stayed at his cell. Leia told him to go away. Luke could save them, but he wanted to stay. His love for her created a strong bond between them. But no, the Auto Boys are priority. He must go back and save them.
Every time boy band.
Every time Auto Boys comes up, I keep thinking of the Pep Boys commercial. I can't help it.
I love that. Oh no.
Optimus sneaked out of the palace and stole a ship and headed to Earth. Okay. While on the ship heading back, he felt something inside his pocket. It was a letter from Neuya. It reads,
Optimus, we are in middle of a war, and you and your companions too. But after all of this ends, please come back. Now I know who the men of my life is. It's not Solo, it's you. I must stay with him after you depart, but if you come back, my arms will be open for you. Love you so much, Leia.
And this letter ends. Optimus knew he had a long battle against the Decepticons, but one day he will make his woman happy. One day. The end. Okay.
How do we feel
Can I
about this story?
Can I die now?
No.
I think I need to take a shit.
How are you feeling about this, Flam?
I feel just fine. Honestly, Deflower the Dark Side was probably worse.
I
But
don't
these
know.
had some killer lines, though.
No, grafting Jar Jar's penis onto Optimus Prime's giant metal shaft. That
just
as
One
a
of those hanging hemorrhoids.
He just wanted to give you the Disa, okay?
Oh no! Or how about R2-D2 going up and down inside Optimus's rectum because he's in love with him?
I'm just surprised that Optimus has an elevator built in that's designed for just that.
Oh my god, fucking. So all in all, you know, this story was epic enough where I think it deserves a little bit of a hat tip. Let's each go through and share one thing we thought about this story. Rav. Was that it? Is that it?
Share one thing about the story. We share what exactly?
What your reaction or opinion? One thing you think about the story.
I think I need to go find some classic literature or something to purge my brain of this shit.
That's fair. Enigma, what do you think of this story?
I want to die.
Flam, what do you think of this story?
It was a story. It was a story, and it exists.
What about your auto boys?
Yes, my boy band, the Auto Boys.
Hey, Milk, what did you think?
No.
And I can't. I wasn't ready for so many of those lines. I just can't. But this has been Shitfaced Shitfics, and I'm so happy you joined us. For our next time around, be sure to tune in because we have a really fucking crazy, stupid Sonic story. We might just kick back and read most of it. Until then, your readers for this evening have been Rav. Oh no, Enigma.
Live long and ghost on, or whatever the fucking phrase was.
Flam.
Wowie!
Milk.
It's a life or death situation.
I've been a non-pencil. Bye, guys. Let's go have drinks. Bye.